Good morning, everybody. This is a pretty busy trail, so I'm going to try and film as much as I can. I wanted to talk about boundaries. What does that mean? Especially from a non-dual context. Let's go in the shade here. Okay, so this video might freak some people out, but I'm just gonna go for it. A lot of times when I switch environments from a mentally constructed environment to one that is conducive to the alchemization of energy, such as nature, the body senses really intense energy. So for example, if I move from an environment like my house where I'm dealing with multiple artificial, mentally constructed confines, such as project requests from clients, demands from other people, agendas that are being pushed on me for anything from, signing up to health insurance to purchasing things for quote unquote Black Friday to dealing with other people's problems when they call and want to discuss the personal me and I. So that gets left behind when I enter nature. Okay? And when I step into a different energetic makeup, I'll start to feel intense violence all of a sudden from that shift from the manufactured reality to the nature-based reality. Physically, it'll feel like bullets or swords or really hurtful energy. And it takes about 30 minutes for nature to be able to conduct and transmute these artificial mental frameworks into a more balanced, cohesive energy. So who you are is an awake reality. Okay? And awake means not sleeping, not dreaming. It means present. It means aware of life and being as it is, untouched. That's again, alchemical, highly charged energy to know that about yourself, to be awake and aware of that. And the more awake and aware of that you are, the more external pushing there will be from the outside, seemingly infringing upon that. So in order to be able to balance these things out, meaning the artificial reality and the natural reality, it's really important to listen to your body and to know when your body's telling you no, to know when your body's telling you yes. Really sensing into that physical energy to detect what's right for you and which way these energies are moving in. Sorry to break some of this non-duality content out into videos like this, but they're not going to be applicable to everybody. It will be applicable to a subset of people who are still learning what that awakeness does in terms of its sovereignty, in terms of its unity, in terms of its alchemical nature. If you find yourself very irritable, very angry, very overwhelmed, very heartbroken, it's very possible that you are bringing into your field the you, the big self, capital S, is bringing into your field heavy mental structures and heavy mental agendas. And so You, separate you, I, is not meant to process that. The big I is. So it's very important to establish that presence, that eternal being that you are as your primary self. As your primary self, your main identification structure. Okay, so keep leaning into that deeply because you will need it. You will need it. Mark my words. And this isn't meant to scare you or push you away. This is meant to bring you into the front seat of your life. Okay? So this isn't about powerlessness. This is about empowerment in one way on the personal level. Boundaries and non-duality are important. They're important because when you have a consciousness that is picking up on things that are very heavy, you need to know how to root yourself in truth, in an unwavering truth. Okay, your being does that. Surrendering to your being will do that. Surrendering to your being will do that. Okay? So take good care. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.